Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. As you can see, the El Colosal Breeding Event is finally here, Magic Edition. Welcome to the crazy breeding event, El Colosal. In this edition of El Colosal, almost all magic monsters in the game are available. There are two catches to El Colosal. The first one is the event only lasts 24 hours. The second one is that breeding combinations are random, or maybe they are top secrets. And yes, that is correct, they are all top secrets, but we will find them. Well, not me specifically, but there are players solely dedicated to finding them. So if you want to join and help find the combinations, then what I would recommend you do is that you join Skill 2 Kills Discord. There's going to be a link in the description. And the reason you want to join their Discord is because if you check out, this is a Discord, this is one of the channels from the Discord. Specifically under the El Colosal section, these are all the failed combos. So the way this event works is that players actually try out a bunch of different combinations. You see Malaire with Galante, you see White Panda with Goldfield, Galante with Goldfield, Malaire with White Panda, and it's a bunch of genies. So basically players keep out trying different combinations. Look at all of these, it's crazy. So huge shout out to the players that devote your time, your gems, all of your effort into finding these combos. So right now I'm in the failed combo section. There's even a discussion section as well. And then there is the actual list, and then the list gets updated as we go. And as you can see, we already have the combo for Madam Fusion and Galante Jr. And then that leads us to, if you click on this Google Doc right here, let me open that up separately. Bam, check out the Google Doc. Madam Fusion is actually breedable. You need Zyron the Emerald and Egg Eater. I think I have Zyron the Emerald. I know Touchpoint has given the monster in the past. I don't know if I ever actually crafted it or whatnot, so I'll find out right now. But the monsters that they recommend you actually breed are the top ones, Madam Fusion, Kronks, and Zyron the Ruby, which are similar to the ones, I think it's the exact same monsters I recommended. More so Zyron the Ruby, in my personal opinion, than anyone else, because with Zyron the Ruby, at least you can use the monster on Nemesis Survival Dungeon. Kronks is just a fantastic elite monster, right? I would say probably a third best elite monster if it wasn't for Grakon and Wormlad. Would have been the best, but you know, Wormlad, Grakon, they have revival relics. They can actually be used in a cosmic era. And then Madam Fusion just being able to hold her evasion, get a guaranteed churn in. She basically has a positive effects protection and evasion at the start of the battle. If you get her to rank 3, she can churn times for like crazy. She's one of those monsters that if you let her go, although with her you need teammates, but if you let her go, you're pretty much gonna lose. Fantastic monster. I actually don't think she's really that worth getting, because in the cosmic era she just doesn't stand out as much as the newer monsters, let's be honest. I do personally recommend Galante, Galante Jr., and Violet, because those monsters are breeding jokers, and breeding jokers are always used in a bunch of different events, and everyone else doesn't really matter. Not even, honestly, not even Zyron the Emerald and Quartz, unless you want to collect. And of course, unless they're like specifically for a book or something, not really worth breeding. So here we have all the other monsters. You can also, on the bottom, there's a tab that says ERUC. This is for the epics, the uncommons, all the other monsters. You see there's some combos there. Alright, even some rare monsters, because this includes all magic monsters. Every single magic monster can be used. So once again, with that being said, I highly recommend that you actually join the Discord, especially if you are trying out some different combos, so you don't waste some of your time doing some of the combos. So they try a lot of combos, make sure to check that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is talk about some other stuff going on in the game. So right now, as of time recording, it's obviously very early, so we don't have all of the combos. So the only one I can show is that Madam Fusion combo, but as you can see, this is going to be updated, so just constantly check it. Maybe bookmark the Google Doc sheet, and then you can just refresh it and see if it's been updated. So let's see. I'm going to click on breed. We're going to click on the little heart icon. There's my Zyron the Ruby. There's my Kronks. Let's scroll down. Yeah, I might not have Zyron the Emerald. Ha, how annoying. I never hatched it. Especially because I do want Madam Fusion. Zyron the Emerald, where are you? Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to do without her, because I don't want to invest the gems resources into Madam Fusion. But another way you can actually get the monster is there's the Legendary Overlords Hatching Edition. And every time, so expand your legendary collection, you'll be rewarded. In this Legendary Overlords Time Challenge, you'll obtain points for hatching breedable legendary monsters. So right now, any monster, any legendary you breed will get you points. If you breed 1, you get 10 Madam Fusion cells. If you breed 3, you get 10 more, so that's 20. If you happen to do 5, that's 30. Alright, that's 30 Madam Fusion cells. So this is an additional way that you can get Madam Fusion cells. So that's pretty cool, and I think we had one more thing. Let me scroll down. So we have that way to get Madam Fusion. Oh yeah, by the way, just for anyone that is a pass holder, The Era Royalty duels are finally out and released. You actually have 3 attacks instead of 1 attack if you click on your live duels. Just thought I would mention that. Remember, it's only active for the same duration as the Magic El Colossal event, so you might want to go ahead and do that. Also, the season is going to come to an end in 21 hours, so take advantage. If you bought the Golden Pass, take advantage of your discounted hatching time and all that fun stuff, right? Man, I really wanted to do a little attempt to breed Madam Fusion, since I still don't have Madam Fusion, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Let's see where my Zyron is. Zyron the Emerald. I bet you I just have a ton of cells, but I never invested in... There it is. Oh, I have 95. Oh, yeah, so if I want to, I could craft it, but then pay the 5 gems. Oh, man, but I don't want to do that. Looks like Madam Fusion continues to evade me to this day. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful in terms of now you know where to look at. Now you know if you want to contribute and help. Again, just join the Discord. It's Hounds of Justice Discord, Skill to Kill, and then you can hop out and be a part of all of that fun stuff. Oh, we do have another stuff. We have a monster challenge for Jellotron. So the unfortunate thing about these monster challenges is that you're unfortunately not able to get the monster without spending gems. So sorry Jellotron, this is a monster I would actually skip. Remember, right now gems are better used for races, and oh, that's another thing. We actually have a race tomorrow. So as soon as this El Colossal event ends and the Raiders of the Night Maze end, as you can see they have basically similar times, we're gonna start a brand new race. So that's why you see a lot of Thunder Eagles right here, because I've been storing up Thunder Eagles. I've been getting some additional cells for Thunder Eagles, so I'm ready to race. Although this new race monster, if you saw my Iguanazar video, not one of the better monsters in my opinion. The Cosmic Tournament is also coming to an end pretty soon. As you can see right there, it'll end in 1 day, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 hour and 3 minutes. So if you want to jump to a certain league, like I think I might get to Legendary 1 league, or I might not even push because I don't want to do all these attacks in the remaining days, then you definitely want to do that as well. So the only thing I can warn you guys is, like, yes, we have a Magic El Colossal event. Yes, there's some pretty good monsters out there, right? Good chance to get the Breeding Jokers if their combos become available. Good chance to get Zyron the Ruby for Nemesis Rival Dungeon. Good chance to get Kronks if you want the Elite Monster, Madam Fusion if you still want her. But you do have to keep in mind, there is that race coming up. There's other events going to be coming up. There's other Cosmic Monsters now that Season 3 is starting. So how much effort do you want to invest in this? It's completely up to you. Personally, again, I've said this multiple times, the Legendary Monsters just aren't up to par with the Cosmics, so I would rather invest in Cosmics. But you do have this knowledge that there are going to be these events coming up, so just be careful with how much you spend, with how crazy you go in this event. And again, don't really invest in the Jellotron event. I don't think that's worth it. And you know what, you could, if you want to, you could maybe just hatch some legendaries, even if they're non-magic legendaries. Just hatch some legendaries, get some Madam Fusion cells. You know, you could always totally do that as well. So I think with that being said, guys, that is going to be it to the video. Everything you need, all the links are going to be in the description. I definitely recommend you join the Discord so that you can help, especially finding these combinations or just to discuss these combinations, all that fun stuff. So with that being said, guys, I'm Noamori Gaming. Thank you all for watching, and best of luck to all of you in the Magic El Colossal event.